channel. If you're new, then welcome. So as you guys can see, today we're in a more different area in my home. We're doing a different scenario. If you guys like the whole backdrop things, let me know. Thoughts, colors, themes, leave it down in the comments please, and just give me your input and what you guys honestly like this spring look and you guys want to see how I achieve it, then please just keep on watching. Alrighty, so whenever I start my videos or whenever I'm doing my actual makeup, I throw up my hair in a crazy bun or like a ratchet right here, but it's okay. The glam will come. For this look, I will be using my Bad Habit Retro Love palette. Looks like this. This is beautiful. This, I actually got it from the Hush app. I'm not, if you guys aren't familiar with that, I will link below the website. It's amazing. This palette is only $10. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyes with the Fit Me concealer in the shade 20. I like to use concealer to prime my eyelids. I feel like that's what works best for me. I just stick to my concealers. Honestly, I feel like that's what works best. Then I'm going to take a big fluffy brush like this. I use a brush first to blend it out so that way I can get the full coverage, you know, for your eyelids. And then I'll go ahead and smooth it out with a sponge right after this to hurt yourself or anything. So just be gentle when you're doing your eye area. This looks really light right now, but trust me, that's the whole point, so that way the shadows will come out more, they'll pop out more whenever we actually apply them. So now with a sponge, just really softly patting out the edges, giving you a smooth base. Fit Me loose powder in the shade 20 as well. I'm just gonna pat that all around my eyelid, just a tad bit. This light one, this is called Peach right here, and just like it says, one thing with these eyeshadows, they do have a lot of fallout. Can you see? So just make sure you tap off the excess, so that way you don't get a lot of fallout and then you have to clean up too much. To Rebel and Fab, which are these two yellows right here. This one's a little bit more orange, but I like mixing both of these. Jeez, this fallout. And again, just where the transition shade would go. And you see how it just starts giving you that little yellow peachy look. And then trust me, once we put the pink that's coming up next, it's going to look amazing. It's going to look so pinky and beautiful. Fluffier kind of brush, I'm going to take that Now the Flower Power, which is this pink right here. It's so pretty. But once you start doing them, you're gonna tell, like, it's just such a natural springy eyeshadow look. So a flat brush like this, anything will work. And I'm going to go in with this L'Oreal one, the Ice Latte. I always smell products. This one doesn't smell like anything. Ooh. I'm gonna go in with the first brush, this one, and we're going to go back into that pink, and we're just gonna kind of blend everything else again. I'm really just sticking this in the outer corner to give you that little dimension. I'm going to prime my face, and then I'm going to go back into the eyes. Genius Normal to Dry Moisturizer Primer. This is the Maybelline Blur and Illuminate Primer. Looks so shiny, and when I add the foundations on top of this, they look so pretty. I have sensitive skin, so my face gets red right away, so don't mind that. I just look like that Rose All Day serum, and I'm only gonna apply this on the high points where I get like the little glow where the sun hits me. So little right there, my nose, my chin. Go crazy. My chin and my forehead a little. And look how glowy my skin's looking. It's I like this because it gives you that little tacky feeling, so it's great. Now we're gonna go back into the eyes and we're gonna let the face do its face thing. That's with the Carmex. It's just the regular kind. This thing right here, eyelash curler. And I'm going to curl my lashes. Duh. They're looking like that. I'm not gonna add any falsies to this look since it's such a natural. There is very natural lashes that could work, you know, if you have really small ones and you still want, you know, that little Kiss lashes are really good. The Ardell has really good natural ones, but since I already kind of have long lashes, I honestly can just stick with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and with the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. This is waterproof, by the way. And I'm not going to make them too dark. It's just going to be enough to, you know, lift them a little. So, yeah. Okay. So, that's basically how it's going to look. And we're going to go back into the face. Combos are like everything. So, these are the two foundations I will be using. This is the Fit Me Matte and Poreless 128 Sun Beige. And then this is the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation MW2. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab me foundation, the back of my hand, just like that, very little. And then with a beauty blender, which is you're just gonna get a more natural look with this. I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. Product on my forehead, that's just me. I kind of want it to, you know, shine on its own. And with my Physicians Formula, and I'm just gonna add a little bit more to give you just a little bit more coverage. A little right there. Wet n Wild contour stick in Call Me Maple. And I'm just going to contour on the areas. Like that. Like this, kind of tapered. And I'm going to blend it out. First I'm going to pat it so it stays in the place, and then we're going to blend up. And that just gives you more color already, and like this maple color is so pretty. And down here, this we're going to blend down. Eso es para la papada. And this is supposed to make your lips look bigger, so this is just for my big forehead. I'm just going to pat that all in. Lumi. This is a cream highlighter. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. And this is in rose color. I'm going to take my middle finger. Just gonna add a little bit. I'm going to add 3 dots, and this is going to go in the areas again that would like naturally shine with the sun. So going to blend, and I feel like with your finger you warm up the product, and also you have like more control of where it is, and you're just gentle because the sponge kind of absorbs it. So pretty. My finger's not. Ooh. I take some on my chin, a little bit on my forehead. Now to set all that in, we're going to use very little powder. I'm going to go in with the Stay Matte powder. You can barely see it because it's so damaged. I'm going to take a fat brush like this, and we're just going to set the face. I forgot concealer. I was looking at my face and I was like, what is missing? Hide these ojeras. So 3 little dots like that is fine. And then I'll probably have to put a little bit more highlighter. That's fine. My sponge. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we can set the face. And if you're a bit more oily, yes, you can put more powder, that's fine. But if you're kind of dry skin like mine, then I just put literally just a pinch of it. And then with My Fit Me, I'm going to go in with a smaller brush, and I'm going to set my under eyes very, very little. Because the more powder you put, the more matte you're gonna look, and you're gonna take away from, you know, your shimmers. Butter bronzer, Heaven. I'm just gonna lightly put, very, very light hand, just a little bit, kind of bronze off the skin. There we go. Everything's honestly just a light hand. And then I'm going to go in with the Precious Precise Mineral Blush, Natural Glow. This is called the Natural Glow. This is very, very pigmented, but I've been trying out for like the past 2 days, and look at that color. It's just wow. And I put it on, and it's like glowy, but yet it gives you that like healthy look. So I go with a little bit, and then I tap it off, and honestly, just a little goes a long way. Shout out to my suegra for giving me this. She's bomb. I just give you that little pink glitter. This isn't really a highlighter. I think it's an eyeshadow, but it looks so beautiful. This is the Jafar. It's a little duo. This is Sheer Beauty and Black Beauty. I'm gonna go with Sheer Beauty. This pink right here. And I'm going to take a fluffy little fan brush. And you guys are gonna see how beautiful this is. Just it's like not too, you know, blinding. And I like the fact that this isn't powdery. It's more like so well to your skin that it doesn't like give you that cast type. And again, shout out to my suegra. She gave me this, and I was like, ooh, I see you. Look how beautiful that is. And to finish off the lips, I'm going to go ahead and do my hair, change my shirt, and I'll be right back to finish the lips. Okay, so I'm done. I did little curls, little chongo, and then a very springy shirt. So yeah, so for the lips, I will be going in with the Revlon Matte. This is the HD Kisses. And honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and go straight in with this. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. And this is a light shade. The applicator is so big and beautiful. A little pink, but that's just how it's showing up on the no, it's actually pretty pink. So we're going to go into the quote of the day now. The quote of today will be, good friends are like stars. You don't always see them, but you know they're always there. You know, we go through so many friendships in our life, but at the end we have maybe 2 to 3 friends that we can really count on. My best friend, you know who you are. She's been there since day one, and she continues to be there, supportive. I love you. Don't take your friendships for granted, because there's times where there's nobody you can count on, but that times with our busy schedules, we forget about them. But don't, you know, a text, a Snapchat, you know, phone call, anything, just letting know that you're thankful. Thank you everybody for watching my video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more looks like this. So yeah, bye everyone. Thank you.